Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any or all of the above help the channel grow and they help get this out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we came out here to the desert so that we could start working on our copper factory. You can just about see our steel factory over there in the side. We built the corkscrew to bring it all down, we brought the train station in, and we put one of the truck stops in. Between episodes, I've got the bits and pieces that we need to put the other two truck stops in. You'll also notice I've put another train station in here, and this is because I realised we're going to need fuel for the trucks. So it is a really, really tight turn, but it just sneaks in here and brings in one of the oil trains just to drop off a load of fuel, so that we've got fuel for our trucks. So today we want to start working on getting our copper. So we need to find a decent a decent copper node. Why can't I see that one that I'm under? So we've got a normal one there. Really annoyed. I genuinely thought there were going to be some pure ones about. That's an impure. That's no good. That's a pure iron. Pure Caterium. Well, that's handy to know for later. Impure. So I think we're going to have to go for this one here, and we'll just start and see what we can get. What is this one that's under me? Because I know there's one immediately under here. So what is it? You are an impure. Okay, so we're not worried about that one then. And there's another node over here. There's just nodes everywhere. You are impure iron. Okay, well that's fine. So one of the things that we're going to have to do... Go on. Sneak up, sneak up. Is we're going to... Oh, we've got the autosave. We're going to have to run power out there, which is going to be fun. So I think that's our... whoop. Yeah, I think that's our copper node there that we're looking at. Let's just deal with you before you even spot me. That looks like a fallen piece of... No, that was just a rock. Okay. I wondered if that was like something telling us about a hard drive then, but no, just a rock. Okay, so are you yeah, you're our normal copper node, so we want to get this off. Okay. Really don't need to be holding the... No idea where it's gone. Oh, there it is. Right, don't need that. Okay, so what we're going to need is we're going to want to run that out here. And seeing as these are genuinely just going to be little pit stoppy things, I really kind of just want to go production, miner, whack you up, and then transport, truck stop. Okay, and then you can go in there, and A to B. Okay, so I mean that should fill that. Okay, that's fine. And then we can get our truck. And start record. No fuel, please insert. Okay. I mean, that's fair. Right, you are a load one. Good. theory... Oh, you're really going to be that much of a pain? Just because the pole's not there, but the line was. Okay, alright, fine. I'll walk up the ramp. So yeah, in theory, we can drop a lot of trucks off at these ones. Right, you're going to need to move. Because you are smack bang in the way. You're going in here. And reconnect back to that one. Okay. And now our truck is going to go just there. And that should be fueling it. Yep. Right, start recording. And now we can just drive and do our route for this first one. Alley whoop. Right. We can just do some fun off-roading with this. Okay, so we'll come around here. I mean, this one probably doesn't even... Whoa! So we want to load. And to be fair, this one probably doesn't even need a truck. But, you know, all fun and games. Right, you're finished loading. I'll have to come back and get rid of those nodes. And then I want to come around here and I'm going to scoot underneath. And we'll just turn. Whoop. Press the dune. Right, and then climb up here. Yeah, and this is why I didn't want to do a 4-meter ramp, because I thought that'd be too much for it. And there we go. F to unload. Right. We want to save. Save. And this is copper 1. You know, should we ever need to put more on. Right. Enable autopilot. Off you go. And that's going to start bringing in copper. Lovely. Right, okay. So, where is our next node that we want to try and get? So let's just for ease. Don't care about the crates. Right. Turn those off. I want unclaimed. I want unclaimed. Right, how do I turn? I just want that one on. Oh, blast. Okay, alright. Fine. Right, so that's another normal copper. Okay. Yeah, so we'll head that way, which is pretty much north. Okay. But we are going to need to bring with us some power. That looks like an iron node. Let's just have a quick look. Oh no, that apparently is our copper node. Sorry guys. Okay. Yeah, okay, so here is our copper. Right. And then again, we'll just do the same deal. We'll set you up. Give you all of the power slugs. We will then want a... Where is it? Transport. Truck station. There we go. Run you into there. And then we want 1 power. 2 power. And then we'll go back and set up that truck route. And I think the last one... Well, I don't think we've got... Yeah, I haven't got the resources to do another or more than one more mine. But I mean, I'll be honest with you, we probably don't need trucks for this bit. This is, you know, for a bit of fun and a bit of hubris. Okay. Start recording. And this one is going this way. Taking a nice big loop out. Whoa. Catching some air. There's just so many nodes out here, but some of these copper ones, I genuinely was hoping I'd get some better copper ones than this. Load in. Okay, that's that done. Yeah, I mean, this is barely worth using a truck for, but like I say, having a bit of fun. So, come on, up we come. There we go, path complete, unload the truck. And then I can enable autopilot. And you are going to be copper 2. Okay, right, and off it goes. Okay, so that's some copper coming in. So, the next question is going to be, where are we going next? Because the next one's going to be a bit further afield. Your normal copper. Impure, normal. What happens if I just do a good old-fashioned ping? Is that going to show me any more? That might give me a slightly better... It doesn't look like it's going to, is it? Okay. Well, let's go further afield. Let's go in this direction. I don't know. Infinite. Apply. We're only using that as a marker for us, so we know where roughly we're going. So let's head off in this direction. One thing I am actually going to do before we get too far is I'm going to grab a chunk of fuel from one of those truck stops so that we can... Ah! Okay. Murdered by a truck. Yeah, I want to grab some of that fuel so that we can set the truck going when we get to the other end. We don't have to come all the way back here. So let's just grab that. Okay. And now we can head out. Right. I tried to make sure I brought plenty of materials that I'd need for this. because I figured I'd need to be building these as I go. Ooh, ooh, left that one a bit far. Come on. Good. Right, that's you dealt with. Right, and then we're heading in this direction. What are you? You look like iron, but you know it is... Yeah, you are iron. I was going to say it is dark. Okay, so we're looking in this area. There's one of our copper nodes. Okay, here we go. Pick up the copper. Right, and then... Oh. There we go. We want to do that. And then... Truck station, we will do that. Okay, pop all those in there. And you're going in there. And you're going in there. Now, what am I missing for... Have I got the stuff for another truck station? I do. Just Miner Mark 2. So that'll use... Oh, 10 of my 20. And that will use... 15 of my 20, so I don't have enough for both. That's annoying. Oh well. Right. You're filling up. Put some fuel in there. And then we will have a truck. Okay. And we will load and start the recording. And off we go. So now we need to head back to this direction. Ah! Wow, truck physics. Okay. let's stop that. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, let's just get ourselves set up again. Right, start recording. Okay, right, and then let's gently try and thread this needle again. There we go, avoid the truck physics. Now we can just follow the power poles back. Which would be good. It's a little bit more open. So this one gets to open its taps a bit more. Alley whoop. Just jumping over all of them. Right, and we want to come around to this loading ramp again. Ooh, I thought I was going to roll it then. Okay. Come on. Up, 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 up. Okay. And then we can load here. Unload the truck. I mean, there wasn't much in there, but off we go. And this one's going back in this direction. Past that power slope. And hog. That's fine. This is a bit more fun, just, you know, a bit more open road with the trucks. Not the constructed ones that I've been doing. Whoa, big air there. Okay, now we've got to try and thread that needle again. And try and avoid the truck physics. There we go. And there we go. Lovely. Right. Enable autopilot. Save that as up at 3. If for whatever reason we ever need to use that again, get out and off it goes. And I'm curious to see if it makes it. Yeah, that looks good. Realised I had the wrong belt there, so that's now just going to unload all of that. Oh, okay, so now we've got our copper lines, well, some copper lines set up. And this is one of the things, we're going to have to build this factory in an almost infinitely expandable way, because we're going to be able to just pull in huge amounts more should we want to, because we can just go and grab all those impure nodes, bring them back into the truck stations. So we could harvest this entire biome if we wind up wanting to do that. And I don't know that I do, because I'm not insane like, you know, a YouTuber we all watch. But it is something to consider. So yeah, we've got our... Whoop, we've got the iron coming in. Now, I think... Well, not the iron, the copper. Now, I think what we want to do with this is probably run it back out that way. To bring it over the waterfall. Because I think that's where we're going to be... Yeah, there's my... yeah, because then we can just pump stuff straight up. I think this is going to be where we're best suited to work. Oh, there's a hard drive right over there. Okay. But yeah, this is where we're going to go. So we're just going to have to give us plenty of room to work with. And I'm going to give those trucks a bit of time so they can settle themselves, and then we can see the actual incoming rate. Ellie whoop. Okay, so let's have a look at our production. We're going to want a... Where are we? Refinery. Okay. And we want pure copper ingots. So these use 15 a minute. So if we're bringing in... What are we bringing in? 300, wasn't it? Times 3, so that's what, 900. 900 by 15. So we can use 60 of these refineries. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that's going to give us... 37.5. Oh my good gosh. 2200 copper ingots. Wow, that's insane. Okay. I don't think we're going to start quite that much yet. But I know we are going to need the copper ingots for the... what's it called? Aluminium refining. So that's part of the reason that I want to do this and I want to get so many, because I know we're going to need it for the aluminium refining, and I know we're going to need it for, in theory at some point, nuclear pasta with the copper powder, which is why I want to grab I basically want to be able to store the ingots, but on top of that we do also need to be able to produce the copper sheets, because we are going to need all of that for the aluminium stuff. So I'm thinking we just set up a pretty basic setup at the moment just to get us going with some of that. I'm not thinking we use 60, I'm thinking maybe 20 refineries, and we just use one of those nodes to start with. Okay. Alright, well with that in mind, let's have a look. Have I got enough on me for 20? I don't. I am shy of some motors. Okay, alright. So I think I'm going to call it a slightly shorter episode this time, because I need to go and get the motors, and there's no point giving you like 5 minutes of just putting some motors together. So I'm going to go and get that. I also, to be fair, need to start doing some of the numbers, because I've not done any of the numbers to work out what we're doing with the copper as yet. Oh, it's got a little bit stuck. What is our incoming rate at the moment? 141 items per minute. That seems low. 906 per minute, even though you're only extracting 600. I get baffled by some of these numbers. Like, how is it bringing in 900 items a minute when I'm only making 600 over there? I don't get that. That doesn't make sense to me. But, ho-hum. Right. Is the other one giving us any numbers yet? Oh, there's the autosave again. You're bringing in 647. Again, more items than we're actually producing, which just seems bonkers. Just love watching these trucks float around. That one's getting properly stuck. Whee! Look at him catching air there. Yeah, I might need to go and clear some of those nodes where he's catching air. Yeah, might need to tidy some of those nodes. But, yeah, as usual, like I say, I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm going to go and get those missing motors, and then we'll start having a look at some of the refineries next episode. But like I say, likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow. They help get this out in front of other people, and it's very, very much appreciated for everyone that does that. Thank you very, very much. I do hope you are enjoying the series and want to see it keep coming. I want to keep making it for you guys. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for joining me, and I will catch you all next time.